Hello, welcome to the setup down here. As you may notice, I'm working on a project here. This is, I don't know, somewhere between half and all the way done. It's like not even 3/4, somewhere there. Anyway, gonna get going on the floor. That's the goal of this video. I have like an hour to kill right now. So I'm gonna see how much floor I can get done. There is an empty box of floor right here, so I will be going upstairs in a second to grab another box of flooring. But on Twitch, I went and did some of this, and then last night, really late, I went and laid more floor down. But that's what we're gonna do on stream. Get more of this flooring, see where we get. I have 3 more boxes of this. I fear that I will need to buy an additional box to do that. There's like a little galleyway right here, as you might be able to tell. I have some boxes blocking that galleyway, and there's a closet. I fear that is what will require an additional box or two. For those of you that don't know, I'll give you the supplies real quick. I don't have an affiliate link or anything like that. I'm not like saying this is a sponsor or anything like that. This is just what I'm working with. This is LifeProof LVP. Lasts about 20 years. I did this all throughout my house. It looks really good. So I decided to buy Eastmore Chestnut is the color for down here, for those of you wondering. And then the wall panels you are seeing are exactly what I have right over here. And I'll show you those real quickly. The wall panels you are seeing are these. Right here, Artica. Maybe I'll step in the light. It is Artica wall panels. They come in a packet of 4. They're like little squares. I'll show you. Show you this right here. Boom. They come in little packs like this. So you just kind of go one at a time. You kind of have to do this. So I think I have enough for this wall and enough for that flat wall right there. I think the rest of the wall is going to be foam. Because I have 3 boxes, which is like, I bought all of the guys' supply of this stuff. If you're wondering how much, I'll tell you this. I think I've spent $600 on the wall stuff altogether. Like all this you're seeing. I've spent, in the floor so far, I spent like $700. Which it might have to go more. It's like $60 a box. So I might have to buy like 1 or 2 more boxes, so that might go up another $100. And then what else? I've been spending money on spray paint. I think it's out of the frame, but I'm starting to spray my ceiling. I know you should just use a sprayer and be done with it, but I'm like kind of going the lazy boy route. And it's working. It looks good. So that's what's going on here. Please bear with me a quick second while I go get a box of flooring. This should take me about 10 seconds. Give me a second. I'll be right back. We're back. Fresh box of floor, baby. Alright, I feel like I should have taken this other box and thrown it upstairs. Sorry if you can hear that too. That is my dryer you are hearing in the back. I keep cutting my hand open. Look at this. I think I did. Okay, I like sliced my thumb last night right there. Sliced this thumb and this finger all from this sharp cardboard box. I don't know why they make this box so like finger cuttable. But maybe I'm just opening it the wrong way. You're doing the wrong things. It's a user error. error why this is happening. But hey, should we talk about some skate stuff? While I'm doing this, I'll like build and talk about skate stuff. Because there's a lot going on in the world of skateboarding right now. I saw Ricky Glazer do a react to the 9 Club video about do skaters actually have real jobs? That's been a whole conversation in the skate world right now because people are like, oh, you can't be a professional skater anymore. It's like, yeah, no shit. But I gotta get this out of the way. My little phone stand. I have to do. I wonder if there's a way I could show you guys this. Let's see. Maybe I'll show here. I know what I'll do. I'm gonna add a camera. I'm gonna show you guys when I'm video capture device. Max Williams. I can show you my desk. It's so weird that I can show you my desk view right now. iPhone camera. Here we go. Alright, here you go, guys. So, this is a little setup over here. I have to get floor down right here. So maybe I'll just set you guys down right here. What's a good place to set you guys down? Let's find a good place. Let's find a good place for you guys. Maybe I'll try to use my mount right here. Let's take off my case. Let's take my phone case off. Okay, there we go. I'll try to mount you guys right here so you can see what I'm doing over here. There we go. Now we kind of have like two camera views. Alright, here's what's cracking over here. I'm going to put in a piece of floor right behind here, right on this edge. Now, one of the things with this floor is it shouldn't be touching the wall. You don't press the floor up against the wall. The reason being is it can buckle. I've already seen this happen in one place in my house. Luckily it's not like in immediate eyesight, so I'm good. But it does suck how quickly it can buckle. So you don't put it up against the floor, which is precisely why I use spacers like this. And so these things keep it from going against the wall. But I don't need spacers for this last part. You make, yeah, I'm in Illinois now. I'm back in my house. How you doing? What's up, Skate Fish? Working on my basement studio right now. I've been back from Florida for a while now. Just haven't been like out posting. Because I've been busy. I've been working on this. This is what I've been up to. So look at this. How well can you hear me? It might be a little hard to hear me while I'm over here. Maybe I'll just go like this. Maybe that'll make it easier for you to hear me while I work right here. Or maybe I'll do this even. Maybe that'll make it even easier. Okay, so here we go. Now, here's the thing. I was about to click this piece of flooring in, but the problem with clicking this flooring in right here is that I've already done, what you don't want to do is have all these pieces. What I don't want to do is have all of these pieces right here. Oh, here, I'm going to show you the other view since you didn't see it already. There's the other view. Boom. But what you don't want to do is have all of these pieces line up, like have all the edges just in a straight line. It does not look good that way. So to avoid that, what you do is you make cuts in this stuff at the end of which it butts up to the wall. So that's what I'm going to do here. So I'm trying to figure out what that cut looks like exactly. I think I haven't done a cut like right here. So I'm going to shave off like the last fourth of it, I think, on the other side. So I'm just going to go over here, and here's what we do. I'll go boom, switch the camera, and then I use this. I use this little cutting board right here, which I hope you can see. I think you can see it. I just cut this. This is a supply I had to buy. Let's see. That seems like a random enough cut. And I might be able to use that piece as we get to the end here. Have you ever seen something like this before? We will go. Beautiful. Look at that. It doesn't line up with anything. And there's like a lot of like random pieces of concrete too I have to get out of here. But watch this. Here's what you do. You take this and you put it. It's kind of hard to see because I have some stuff covering this particular part right this minute. But here's what I do. So I use part of your nose. That's I'm driving there today. That's funny you said that. I'm driving there for a shoot later on, like at 2:30. I'm driving. 1:30. I'm driving out there. I'm out there till 1:30. I'm out there like till 7 o'clock, and then I'm done. But I'm in. I don't think I'll say it on YouTube because I don't want to get doxxed. But I'll say I'm near Chicago. If you DM me on Instagram, I can tell you more where so that we could link up and skate sometime. But I'm not gonna say it on YouTube. There's too many weirdos out there. Especially since I'm working on a. I'm not saying you are. I'm saying like people that watch the VOD back, especially seeing me do this. If I say it, and they'll like. There's like stalkers out there. But check this out. We got that in. Now we're gonna lay down more. Get this area filled in. Watch this. Okay, we got this in, and then here's the thing. You have to like try to like make sure it clicks in on the edges like that, because if it doesn't click in, then nothing happens. Like it doesn't, like the floor won't settle properly is what I mean by when I said nothing happens. That's what I meant. Once I get this done, once I get this studio done, I can like skate more and make more content and stuff. This is kind of what I'm doing to make content with it right now. Let's do the most I can. Let's see. Have you been to Fargo? Have you ever been over to Fargo? Because that's a fun park. It's worth, if you're from Northwest Indiana, it's worth a drive. There's like a few people that come from Indiana that go there sometimes, I'll see. But here we go. Let's see how far along we get. Should I put on some background music? I feel like that contributed well to my stream. I did a stream last night on Twitch doing this, and at first I didn't think I was gonna show this on this YouTube account, but then I just said, screw it. I wanna go to Fargo? Yeah, you should go. It's one of those things that like, you might think it's like a far drive or whatever it is. You might not have a ride or I don't know, whatever. But like, once you find a ride or you drive yourself there, you'll be like, okay, that was worth it. And then oftentimes too, there's like people that drive all the way out from like 2 hours away apparently that go there like weekly. we go. And then let's see. What do you think about the TikTok ban, by the way? Do you think the TikTok ban is gonna happen? I just put up a TikTok talking about that. I'm a little scared. Mate. Little scared. Okay, let's move this mic. Let's move the mic and Alright, there we go. Maybe not. Maybe I'll go like this. Trying to do the best I can here with the audio. I know I didn't want to like individually mic myself up because I thought that if I did it might sound a little bit hectic. There we go. Have you ever seen someone do this before? Have you ever seen someone install flooring? I kind of explained it at the beginning of the VOD, or the beginning of this stream, which is why I'm not like explaining it too in depth at the moment. This stuff is like actually fun to install. Or maybe I just have like personal joy in doing this, but it just feels good to install floor. I don't know what it is. Like it's like you do it and then you can like look back at it and be like, damn, I did all that. There's like some kind of like fulfillment out of this. Let's see. There we go. And it's gonna get tricky when it gets over to the closet. Like, boom. Oh man. And sometimes you click it out of place by accident, like this. It's so hard. This stuff, oh man. It gets hard to do, like the further you get into this. Whew. Let's see, what'd you say? Vinyl floors in our house, knee pads were needed. Oh, that's funny. Dude, I swear there's like some kind of crossover. I'm glad I'm doing all this on my channel. And maybe there's like people that watch Garrett that follow me now or something. I don't know. Because when I started doing this, my biggest fear with like putting this stuff on this channel was that nobody would care. And ever since I did it, like there's like 1,000 people that care about this. Like the videos I put up, like people are watching and people are like, oh wow, like I did this in my house, or like I was working on this, and it's like, it's really cool. And you're one of those people, and I'm really stoked to hear that. But, yeah, it's like, these floors, this stuff is good. There's like no bevels in it, which is what I like. They used to make this floor have like some bevels in it, and it looked ugly, and I hated it. But now, this stuff doesn't have bevels. Let's see, so I got 1, 2, so I'll make my line right there. And I have to be conscientious of time. 10:48, okay, I'm chilling. Alright. And I also have to finish up some of the wall panels. I don't know if you noticed that or not. But what color floor did you guys do? Let's see if I can get this. Should I put on music, by the way? I feel like I should. But I also YouTube, I know, claps you with certain music, so if I put on some like copyright-free music, maybe I'm fine. Let's see here. Which way did I? did you and your wife did the floors together? Also, that's cool that there's like people that have wives that are following me. That's cool. I say that because I've had some non-wife havers comment on my channel before. And oh boy, not all of them, but some will comment some terrifying things that I've seen. Here we go. Oh man, I gotta scrape this little thing up. There's like a little thing holding this up. I gotta get rid of. There we go. Bam. Here we go. We are almost. Oh. Got the corner locked in. There we go. Okay, now we gotta hammer this down. Okay, I'm gonna read your comment in just a sec. Love hearing that click. When you hear the click, you're just like, oh, I did it. Alright, there we go. Walnut Ash, wife thinks is praised whoever she wanted. You and her, sick. That's so cool. That is so cool. I love doing projects like this yourself. It's like there's like a level of fulfillment to it, right? It just feels good, and like you got to do it with your spouse. It's freaking awesome. Cool that she's like into that too. It's not just like one of you that's like into it and kind of like, let's do this thing. You're both like invested in it, which I think is freaking awesome. We're gonna go back over here. And do this. Okay, this is where I'm starting to get scared. Let's see here. Can I go? Okay, I think I'm gonna have to shave a little bit off of this one. So maybe. Okay. I'm gonna have to shave a little bit off of this one. Is it the same brand? Did you do Life Proof? Or a different brand? So far, I'm really pleased with this brand. I have it all throughout my house. I think Maple. I think that's Life Proof is. I think I saw that. I think I saw that same thing in this brand. And maybe they just have the same color, but I'm almost confident I saw that. It's so crazy too that they. Like how inexpensive this stuff is, and everybody does it now because it's like drastically cheaper than hardwood, and it mimics hardwood, and everyone's like, well, hardwood, this stuff lasts, and the best part about it, when you spill something on it or get something on it, it just comes right off. Hardwood, it's like you're kind of like, oh crap, is this gonna come off? Here we go. Wait, so do you fish? I know that's a random question, but do you fish? Because your username Skate and Fish, so I assume you're fishing, you know? Do you fish in Indiana, or do you have like places you go to fish? Or is that just like a username thing? Let me see here. Uh-oh. Oh man. scary. Think poured up wine, put on The Office, and knocked it out on one afternoon. Life proof. Yeah, I was right. Up and on Lake Michigan. Damn. Big time fisher here. There was a brief moment in time when I was like super into fishing, and I have a bunch of lures, and I have like 5 fishing rods and all this stuff. And it's up. We have a place we go to in Michigan, and I used to fish a ton. I used to hit like a bunch of rivers up there, like the Chippewa River, the oh god, what's a few of them? You might even know the Chip. Forgot the name of the other ones, but we used to go fishing a lot. And then something, I think I saw jackass or something, and I got a little scared of fishing. Like, I saw something, like I saw some guy like get a fish hook like in his eyeball, and it made me think twice about my clumsiness. And then I haven't fished since then. I know that sounds like such like a keyword thing to say it. I'm saying that because I don't know what you can say. I don't know what is like in the confines that you kind of can't say on YouTube, but I know it sounds like such like a wimpy thing, like, oh man, he stopped fishing because he thought he could get hooked. But I'm like, I know my own clumsiness pretty well. There we go. Why did my wireless keyboard from upstairs connect? That is so odd. Alright. Uh-oh. I'm gonna need more boxes. Crap, 10 was not enough. 10:56. Okay, maybe that's a good thing, though. Let's... Oh! No, when you get the barb, that, like, the barb part of it, where it, like... Oh. I've gotten something similar to a hook right here in my hand before, right there. This isn't from now, but when I was in high school, right here, the exact part. Oh, right here, right there. I got a spiral notebook into my hand, and I've feared getting hooked since then. It's frightening. Let me be right back for a second. I need to go get another box of this. It'll be like 20 seconds. We're back. And you know what's funny about that too? I saw my little cousin. I saw him fishing off the dock this summer, and I was kind of like, ooh, I remember my times fishing, and it made me want to like try it again, but be like hyperly aware of it and just not fish in a river. I thought maybe I fish in a lake off a boat and use like a worm. I'll be less scared. Because the last time I went fishing, I used a popper. Dude, like when I say I used to be into fishing, I was into fishing. Like I went and bought polarized glasses. I was like looking into fishing cameras. My uncle got a fishing camera, and then I was like, maybe I should buy one. One of the kinds you like throw in the water and like you can see the fish. I don't know why I have that, but we bought, like our family bought a GPS for our boat to track fish. We got a trolling motor. Like the full setup. Like I had a whole tackle box of like everything. I'd go buy live bait, like you name it, I had it. I was like super entrenched in fishing. I wasn't just, oh no. They gave me a bad floor tile in this box. No. Rip. no. Should link up and get me back fishing. I know. I know. Here's what I have to do. I'll tell you the truth. This summer, end of May, when I go back up to Michigan, for like a couple days, like I go up there for a couple days at a time throughout the summer. When I go back up there, that's the first time I'll go fishing again, and I'll go off the end of my dock, and I'll see how I feel about it. Because I have a whole new PO box, a whole new USPS box full of the grape purple worms, the shit the fish love. It has that grape smell to it, not the plastic smell, but the grape. I ordered them very specifically, and I know that's what the fish like. My nerdy self did some research to find those. Like I said, I was super into fishing, and I was like, cool. So once, yeah, which Instagram? I have 2 Instagrams. Are you gonna hit me on the Max Williams video one or the Will Max one? Let me know. Because the Will Max one, I barely check DMs. I don't do that by design. I just always accidentally forget to check those DMs, and then I'll check them like a week later and be like, oh shit. But yeah, once I go fishing this summer off my dock, then I'll consider again. Oh God. This is really odd. I don't really know what to do here. See this? Look, the LVP bent. Yoshi Jeff Z. I know Gnarly Jargon. I met him at that small DIY, or that small new concrete park in the middle of something, Illinois. It's on my Wilmax Instagram. Just let me know you're the... What's your Instagram username, by the way? Sucks. I don't really know what to do about this. Maybe I can just use this as an end piece. Tribal Traveler. Okay, I'll keep an eye out for that. I'll keep an eye out for that username. Yeah, we should definitely skate though. Should definitely skate. I just haven't been skating much. Once I get the studio done, then I have to film a bunch of stuff, film a bunch of content for it, and then yeah, it's like a slow time for work. So I do like a lot of like content. I do a lot of like SEO work and blah blah. I do a lot of stuff for my business in this time. So January is gonna be like a crazy month for me, but what I might start doing here, this is gonna be probably the best way to skate with me. What I might start doing is like making myself go to Fargo every Sunday, if not every other Sunday. So that's probably where I'll be this winter, realistically, if I skate, is definitely Fargo. So I would, yeah, we can talk more about it on Instagram, figure out a day or something. I've met up with a lot of people from my Instagram. It's kind of cool. There's been people I've like unintentionally met up with too. And I appreciate you hanging. Appreciate you hanging in this live stream. It's cool. It's really cool of you. Let's see here. Okay. I wonder if there's like people that watch this VOD all the way through. I don't know. Let's see. Oh, were you also born in 95? I just realized that. Were you born in 95? Oh, sweet. I can still use the end of this. Nice, 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 nice. Okay. Sweet, this piece did not go to waste. I was like so worried about this piece going to waste. So bummed. You probably saw me get bummed. I was like, no. Okay, wait. Have you skated, pardon my thrashing board? Turning 30. Damn, I'm 29. Damn. Let's see. I'm going to be 29. I'm going to turn 30 this year, too. Pardon my thrashing. No, I haven't, but I know like a lot of those cats. And I know the guy that like heads it up. I skated Oak Park skate park with him a couple times. And I also skated Fargo with him a couple times. That dude's cool. What do you think about PMT boards? I haven't like ridden one, so I have no thoughts. I'm not asking to be like snarky or something. I'm like actually kind of wondering how they are. Okay. Let's see. When did you get married, if you don't mind me asking? I'm always curious. Whenever I meet someone that's like my age and married, I'm like, damn, when did you get married? You know? I feel like a lot of people at my age are married, or vice versa. I'm gonna read the chat in a sec. I had to do this part correctly. Alright, there we go. I'm so glad this piece got to be used. I'm like insanely excited about that. Because I already wasted another piece earlier. Wasting a piece of this, super annoying. Comes right out of your damn pocket and you're like, ah. They're sick. 14.5 wheelbase is a bit long, so I ordered some Venture V8. Oh, you had to switch trucks. 2019, right before COVID. So what is it? Let's see. 2019 was how many years ago now? I didn't realize I was off camera. That was my bad. I was off camera 6 years. Wow. Damn, so 20, you got married at 24. Yeah, I filmed one of my friends from elementary school. Yeah, one of my elementary school friends. I filmed his wedding when he was 24. What did you do? Did you have like a big wedding, or did you have like a did you elope, or what did you do? I feel like I'm picking your brain too much now. I'm getting like parasocial. That stuff I'm like very intrigued by it because it's like it's so different for everybody now, you know. Let's see. Let me put myself back on camera. I don't know why my little transition button isn't working. There it is. Alright, there we go. And oh shit. This is really gonna suck. Oh man. piece. Oh man, I don't know if you can see this. Look. Oh man. I'm gonna show you this. Super small, just family. Went to Cooper's Hawk. Oh, nice. Okay, super chill. I was just at Cooper's Hawk over the holidays. Okay, look at what I'm working with here. I'm gonna put this piece down and run this all on here. But then look at this piece that I'm gonna have to cut right here. I'm gonna have to cut a narrow one that butts out like, bruh. I'm not looking forward to that. I think you know what I'm talking about when you did this. You had to use the like the little Dremel tool, I'd imagine, when you did it. I love and hate the Dremel. Love and hate it all at once. Oh man, I gotta use this thing now. I gotta use the little puller. You probably use the same thing. Oh man. I hate doing this. Oh man. These corners. I hate doing this. Let me see if I can get it. I never feel like confident doing this. Think that did it? So I'm like hitting it. Think that's good. All the way in. Oh man. Do you have a contour? It'll help you get the right shape when cutting. Contour gauge. I don't. Is that something you guys bought? Maybe I need that. What I've been doing is like putting it up and then making pencil marks on the end of it and using my Dremel to like Dremel around it. I'll show you. Here, I'll switch cameras again. I don't know why my switch camera button isn't working. I'm using this right here. That's what I'm using. With a very dulled out blade. Just nice. I should probably unplug the Dremel while I'm not using it. Let's see. Let me see if I move this back a little bit. Okay, we moved it back. And then cut. Back to the other camera. It's kind of cool how I have like two cameras going. I never knew the iPhone camera worked till like a couple months ago. I was like, say what? That works. I didn't know people could do that. And I saw Brian Arnett do it once, but I was like, he has something rigged to it. Funny thing about this stuff too is it like doesn't click in when you have something in the track. Like you can't have anything in the little track. Works really well. Our kitchen has a wall that kicks out 45 degrees. Oh, I know. I had that in my closet. And I made a bad cut thinking it was the right cut. and your brain like doesn't calculate it, right? Like at least mine did, and I was like, oh, I got this, and then I did it, and it was so wrong, and I had my dad do it, and he like didn't even flinch. He literally just went up to it and was like, I'm like, I don't know what he's been doing this stuff though. That's the difference. He's been knowing how to do all this stuff. And he's like smart with it too. Is this in? Oh, no, not in down there. Ow. I'm an expert at hammering my finger. Ow. Ow. That's gonna bruise later on. It's okay. Ow. Smashing your finger with a hammer is one of the things. How's the stream, by the way? It's like not glitching or anything, is it? It's kind of crazy. You're kind of seeing this studio all come together. I should get, man, how much is that gauge? Do you know how much it is? It's like a $45 thing, I'll go get it, but if it's like $100, I'll probably pass. Because I don't feel like spending another hundo on something that isn't the floor. Well, I guess that is the floor technically, but you know what I'm trying to say. Like, I know that I have to buy more boxes of floor already. And this stuff was hard to find too. That was another annoying piece of this. It's like really hard to find this exact color. Here, let me show you. I should probably show you, or maybe you saw the other videos on my channel, my place. That I have like a lot of the other color throughout my house. Like a lighter, like a oaky sort of color. One more box, is that what I have to work with here? After this? One more box. Making a lot of progress this morning. Okay, here we go. Bada bing. Beautiful. Beautiful. There we go. I love hearing that little like click sound. Okay. My wife smashed her finger when hammering our floor too. Oh God. I've done this one other time. Luckily it didn't split my hand open. When I was doing the floor throughout my house, it did split my finger one day and it was awful. Menards has them for $12. Okay. And what is it called again? A something gauge? A contour gauge. Okay, maybe I'll make a stop by Walmart on my way home today and see. Because it's not, it's like a weird Maybe I have 2 more boxes, or do I have 1 more box? I'm gonna have to check and see how many more boxes. Hey, I'll be right back. Give me a quick sec to get another box from upstairs. Hold on. Crap. Hold on. Okay. We had 1 more box. We had 1 more box. Are you a Menards or Home Depot kind of person? I feel like a lot of stuff I've bought has been from Home Depot. I don't go to Lowe's very often. Menards is nice because aren't they like unionized at Menards? Or do I have that wrong? I think they're like union workers. Or they're in some kind of union. Maybe I'm wrong on that. For some reason I thought there was something to do with a union in Menards. Either way, the way they go about their pricing is like significantly better than most places. Let's see here. Maybe I'll move this camera right here. And go like that. Cut. Boom. Menards on every corner. Yeah, that's been my experience too. That's funny you're saying that. Yeah, it's that's the thing that keeps me away from Menards. Let's see. Making a little Home Depot, like anything I've got at Menards, there's a couple doors I've bought at Menards, and they're like pretty shitty quality doors. And I'm like, how did you guys get a door this bad? But when I buy the one at Home Depot, it's like more sturdy. They have like hybrid doors. You probably know about this. Like doors like this, they have like hybrid doors. So you can get the kind that's like the really cheap material, whatever the hell that is. And then you can get the other kind that's like wood, but there's like a hybrid between both those. And the Menards hybrid door is like lighter than a feather. But the Home Depot hybrid one actually feels like a hybrid door. So when I like interchangeably got doors from places throughout doing this because I forgot which places I went to. And yeah, that was fun. It's fun realizing how bad Menards doors are. There's like one of them I have that's like already chipping, and I literally am doing nothing. I'm just simply using the door. Oh, did I cut this? Shoot. How did I make this cut so off? There we go, make a better cut now. Dude, when you're 30, when you're 29, 30, this stuff is fun. Like, I have the same fulfillment doing this that I do skating, as weird as that sounds. Menards only go for their landscape tools and light fixtures. Damn, you nailed it. Yes, yes. That's very true. I got some lighting fixtures, like for my bathroom. I think, what was the other one I got? One was from Amazon, one was from Menards. Their lighting fixtures are good and like well priced too. The rest of it, ain't it, Captain? Let's see. It's so funny because I, as in my older age, I like actually like shopping at these places. Like, I genuinely enjoy it, which like I remember being a kid being like, ew, get me out of here. It's funny, like. I feel like I'm at a skate shop now and I'm at like Home Depot or Menards. Do you watch Garrett Jenner's channel at all? He was doing like a lot of like home remodel stuff at the same time that I was. And it was really cool to see. Let's see. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Come on, just do this. These end pieces, to slide it underneath this stuff. Oh man. Here we go. Alright, let's hope this is right now. I'm gonna read your comment in a sec. Oh, it's these end pieces that like are hard for me. Nope, not it. Shoot, I have to lift it up. Oh, I heard a click. Oh, I heard another click. Oh, oh. Oh man. I think we'll get wedged in this corner for a little bit. 6 foot rail. With the yeah, he has been. I've been like, I've had a steady eye on his stuff for a while. It's been fun watching now that he's like not algo posting. It kind of convinced me to like not algo post either. I think algo posting like it gives you some kind of like weird brain rot that like convinces you of like bad things. the shite out of me. Crap. Oh, did I get it? I might have got it. Oh, I just need this to slide over just a little bit. Just like the littlest little hair. Oh, come on. Oh, it says. Oh, this evil end piece. Oh, it's because, I don't know if you can see this. I'm going to try to show you this the best I can. So, let's see if I can. Yeah, I've been to Asylum. I know Jeff that works there. I actually just skated with an Asylum cat out in Florida. There's like an Asylum head that works at a skate park out there. Oh God. Oh God. Do you see this predicament I'm in right here? Let me move my lamp out of the way. I can probably give you a better view of it. There. You see this? It might be hard to see. It's almost like, what do you think I have to do here? Because I can't quite lift it up to like click it in. You know when you like click this stuff in? I can't quite do that. Here because oh, I might have just got it. I think I just did it. I think I heard that nice little click sound. Oh no, I didn't get it. Or did I? No. Shoot. I'll read your chat. I'm gonna need to read it in a sec. Oh God. Oh, there was a click. Oh, we might have done it. I think we did it. We did it. I just had to go on the other side of it. I was on the weak side. Ugh. The wall was pressing it down. And I can't take the stuff off because I've already trimmed it. Oh boy. This is where we've arrived here. I might have to do this after my shoot. Nice. We got it. That took a minute. Here. I'll do cut. I'll bring you to this camera. Let's do quick little view of how this all looks. There we go. Boom. It's coming along. Okay. And then, bam. Now we have to do all of this right here. So we're getting there. Now I have to make this stupid cut that I wasn't looking forward to doing. Okay. This I'm gonna show you what I've been doing. I probably need that gauge. I probably need to go to Menards and get that. Shoot. I need to look up what you said that was called again. That's another thing. So I don't want to go totally against. Or do I go up against? Wait. Can you? Do you know the answer to this? The stagger, thank you, yeah. I was very conscientious of that. It's trying to make it look good. Trying not to line them up. Okay, maybe you know the answer to this. I haven't been letting it hit any wall because I don't want it to buckle, but I can't press it up against the stairs, right? I have to leave a gap even against the stairs, correct? So if I go like that and leave like the spacer gap, like right here, like that. If I leave that kind of gap in there, that's what I'm supposed to do, right? I don't press it against the stairs. I think that's correct. I just don't have trim, and maybe I'd buy a piece of trim for that. Or do I press it against the stairs? I'm gonna put a trim board there, so the trim board will cover it. Like I'm gonna put a trim board in the bottom of each stair. I have MDF board for that, I think it's called. Oh boy, this is gonna be a really fun cut. Now I wonder. So what I wonder is this. Let me move this rug. This rug keeps unintentionally getting in my way. Okay. Oh man, I got some sweeping to do. You could do 1/4. 1/8 of an inch. Okay, I think that was what I had. Because I think this has the 1/8 setting. 1/4. Oh, it was 3/8. It was 1/4 that I was on. Yeah, that was 1/4. I don't know why I thought that was 1/8. Okay, so maybe. Damn, we're getting some sweeping content on this channel too. Sweeping content. It's always important to sweep when you're doing your flooring in your house. I'm like super allergic to dust too, so that doesn't help. Okay. Just put it right in the way. So I guess what I have to figure out here is I have to figure out a couple things. So is this the width? This is the width oh boy. This is awkward, man. Who did this? Who the hell did this? Look. Who did this? God, these were the laziest construction workers of all time. check this out. So for some reason, this is not a perfectly straight line, unless I don't have the board straight. I don't think this is a perfectly straight line. Like, even when I look at it, I don't know if this is straight. It might be. Maybe I can't see. I did say this last time. Maybe this is straight. Maybe I just don't see straight. I have a hard time telling what's straight, what isn't. Maybe I'm the lazy one that hasn't gotten that part of me fixed. Man, let's see. It feels like that's not, like it feels like that's off. Maybe I'm going crazy. It is on two different beams. I might be going crazy. Let's see. So I know it's this much of the board that has to be shaved off. So I know that much. Right here, okay. So it's that much of the board. Ugh. You're like ass in the cam. Alright, here we go. It's this much of the board that has to be shaved off. But now, I have to figure out it's probably more over here. Let's see. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So it's that same amount. Let's see, this is how I've been doing it. Look, I'm like taking you through my process right now. So I've been going like this. So it's like, this is one inch. So I'm making my mark at so that I know it's like right. Okay. And I know this is like a very sloppy way to do it, but this is how I've been doing it. So I'm like, oh man. Oh, maybe more has to be cut. Maybe I have to leave the gap. I didn't allot for the gap there. Oh man, this is challenging. Hard to figure out. So maybe I didn't even get that right to begin with. Maybe oh my god, this is tough. So maybe I got that wrong to begin with. Maybe I was supposed to go like this. Maybe I'm just making my marks wrong. Maybe I'm supposed to go right there. And there's my mark. And then my other mark is right there, right? Or did I do that wrong now? Maybe this is wrong? I don't want to mess this up. side that clicks in, then do the measurement on the other side. Yeah, that's what I've been doing, the measurement on the other side. So, so I'm thinking it's like this length that okay, I think I know what I need to do. So I think I see. That's what I haven't done. I haven't like measured this. That's what I was forgetting to do. Okay. $34.5. Okay. So it's 34.5 that it has to be. Okay. I think I got this. So it's 34.5 that it has to be this width right here. So let's get the width. Okay. Alright, now there we go. I think this is making sense. Is this backwards? Measure the gaps width, length, and subtract 1/8. Measure the gaps width and length, and then subtract 1/8. Okay, yeah, that is what I'm doing. So I did measure that. So there's the gap. And I'm subtracting the 1/8 right here. So that means, what time is it? I think I have to go soon. Yeah, I do. I've got like 3 minutes and I gotta go. And I'll finish this up later. Okay. So, so if I go, okay. So this, okay, I see. Okay. This is what I have to do. I just have to go straight across right here. Yeah, okay. Oh no, wait. It gets wider there, but it's not the whole board length. So right here, oh, I see. So right here, I have to shave off this much right here. There's like a very particular amount. Okay, so this is how much up. I see. This is the length part you were telling me about. Okay. My brain doesn't compute stuff as quick as normal people do. Okay. So it's like 4.5, 4 3/4. Okay. So it's at the 4 3/4 mark. here. Okay. I got it now. Thank you, that helped me. Okay. So 4 3/4, and then I keep this going, doing a straight line in the worst way I possibly can. Okay. So it's right up until the saw will get it. The saw will get that line. I don't have to worry about it being perfectly straight. The table saw will do it. Okay. So then right here, and then I have to, okay, I think I got it. Wait, no, that's backwards. Wait, I did it completely backwards. Trying to get the measure. I know it sucks. It totally sucks going through all these boards. Did I do it backwards? I might have done this backwards. Alright, we'll come back to this. I do have to go eat before work. I do have to go eat. We'll wrap this project up for now. Cut. Where's the camera? Alright, we'll wrap this baby up. We'll wrap it up. Hopefully I'll go back live again and finish it. We shall see. Maybe I'll go back. Maybe I'll go live tonight. There'll probably be like a lot more people in here tonight. We made some good progress on stream though. I'm proud of myself. We got there. Maybe I'll knock that weird little situation out before I get on stream. That way I'm not like fussing too much with it on stream. And I need to figure out how many more boxes I need. So I need, without measuring, let's see, because there'd be one, kind of like one box, and then probably 2 boxes for that, a third. I probably need 3 boxes, maybe a 4th. I'll buy 4 boxes to play it safe. Hey, nice talking to you too. I appreciate you hanging out. It means a lot. Like I said, probably be back on tonight. Shoot me a message on Instagram. I'll get back to you later on today. So, alrighty. Stop recording. Thanks for hanging. Enjoy the rest of your day. Appreciate ya.